Seacliff Story Time in Brooklyn. And we have an interesting book, Molly of Dinali. All right, now Dinali is the place where Molly lives. So let's get on with the story. Hi everyone, it's Molly, and I'm going to have a fun day with my friend Tui and his dad Kinja. We're helping train a new sled dog, Anka. We hear a message on the radio. Cold snap is coming, everyone, Auntie Midge announces. And it's time to head home before it gets too cold out there. Kenji zips away on his snowmobile, and Tui and I take the sled. And doesn't it feel good on a hot, hot day to be talking about some really cold times? On the way back, Tui's sled hit a snowbank, and we tumble off the sled, and the dogs get all tangled up. Well, it takes us a while to untangle them all. Now, what we have to do is clip Anka back. Where did Anka go to, we asked. I look around, and we see a set of dog tracks in the snow. Tui and I follow the tracks, but we don't see Anka. We head back to Tui's house, and we hope Anka will be there. But no, she's not at home. Don't worry, Kenji said. Huskies are built for the cold. Anka will find shelter tonight. And if she's not home in the morning, you both can go out and look for her. Well, the next morning, Tui comes to my house. Anka is still not home. Come on, Tui, I said. We have a dog to find. So we snowshoe to the spot where our sled crashed, and we look around. But by now, Anka's tracks are gone. The wind has erased them. Luckily, I have a plan. I take out a box of dog biscuits. Let's leave a trail of biscuits back to your house. And if Anka sees the trail, she'll start eating them and end up back home, says Tui. What a great idea. Soon, there are no more biscuits left to build the trail. Maybe if we leave some of our clothes out, Anka will smell us and know to keep on going. So we make a trail of clothes all the way back to Tui's house. Tui and I wait for hours, but no sign of Anka. I wonder what Anka's doing now, Tui says. And suddenly a message comes on the radio. Turn your radio up for news, says Auntie Midge. She's the newscaster. She begins to report today's news. That's it, I said. Let's put out a radio message. We rush over to the radio station, and well, it's really Aunt Midge's house, and we tell her that Anka is missing. Well, the radio's a really good way to get out news. Everyone listens to it, says Aunt Midge. And a good radio message is short and sweet. Just like me, said Aunt Midge. So we write the message to get her. And Tui makes the announcement. I need help finding my dog. Anka is a red husky. She has a red and white coat and a black spot on her left front paw, he says over the radio. And soon everyone is looking for Anka. My mom looks by the trading post, and Trini and Daniel look by the library, and Grandpa Nat looks down by the lake. Everyone is looking. Tui and I wait to hear if anyone has seen Anka. Finally, the phone rings. I pick it up. Hello, you saw a dog, I say, with a black spot on her paw? Oh, thank you. Someone has found Anka, and she's back on the trail. Kenji takes us on their snowmobile right back to the trail in the woods. And sure enough, Anka is curled up right on Tui's scarf. He runs and he hugs his dog. I guess she wanted to stay right where she could smell you, said Kenji. So he ties his scarf around Anka's neck. Now you can smell me all the time, he said. And that's the end of the story of Molly of Dinali and a little dog lost. Oh, what a great story. I love Molly's stories. Molly told us about the show, and it's great. It's a great show, and now apparently there are great books about it too. All right, after that great story, we're now going to celebrate a great friend of ours, Lisa. Lisa's husband, Hal, and her children, Stella and Max, I'm sure, had a wonderful, wonderful cake and celebration for her. But we're going to have a little happy birthday. We have to decide, however, whether it's going to be a chocolate or a vanilla cake to celebrate. It's Molly and Alice and baby Teddy and Jolene. They're all chocolate. Ben and Bee and Bevy and Henry. I think that, oh, I know, oh, Riley, of course. It's Riley and Max and Bruce. And I think maybe Graham, Audrey, and Lila. Yes, I believe they're also. And their little cousin, Harry, who's over in Roosevelt Island. So that would be it for them. And on the vanilla side, we have a friend of our good friend Liz. We have Levi, and we have Sophia and KJ, and oh yes, of course, Joseph and Christopher, and Amaya and Harris. I think that might be it. And Lila, of course, Lila, and maybe Patrick. Yes, I see Patrick and Hannah have voted for, sure enough, they've voted for vanilla. All right, let's do our counting. All right, it looks to me as if we have 11 for chocolate and 8 for vanilla. All right, so we're going to sing Happy Birthday to Lisa. 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Lisa. Happy birthday to you. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Ariel. Thank you, cameraman Dan. And remember, I love you all very, very much.